Namaste. Thank you all for joining today. Today we are trying to heal some of the wounds that we have accumulated in this life, in many past lives, and from ancestral traumas. We carry the trauma from our ancestors. They pass it on. They're not passing it on only the good things through the DNA, other things, everything they suffered. We are going to go through that. So how much healing you will undergo depends on how much you have been preparing yourself. So, and also I have always told that it is happening in your subconscious mind. Sometimes you may not be aware of anything, but it is perfectly all right. So we have pain and trauma. These are incidents prevented from being completed. So any experience in life, we have to learn from that and it has to be completed. So this events can be a single damaging incident, like, even like an accident, okay? Or continuous bombarding, which needs always emotionally, you have to be defensive. So that also creates trauma. So wounds and traumas can be considered as anything that keep us locked. You know that when you are scared, you can feel that the whole body is, shrinking like that. So it keeps us locked in the physical, mental, emotional, and behavioral habit. So recovery from trauma is the process of the body finding its balance. So we are always, even with Reiki healing, we are trying to balance our body every 24 hours. And also when we find the balance, it is freeing us from this constraint. So because of bodies and emotions, when suddenly something happens, there is a limit to which our mind and the brain can process. So when this event is such a severe one, we cannot process it at that time. So we are totally shrunken. So then what happens? It is stored in parts of the body. And then, as I told you, we have to release all this. It cannot stay there forever because it gives us pain and progressively it erodes the body's health. So it is necessary that this has to be released, even though it is stored in the body's part. Now, second thing is, when there is an overload of this, we cannot process it. So at that moment, the brain cuts off its connection with that area where it is stored. So if this connection is cut off, it also affects our health. So we cannot undergo the healing. So this remains. So when our inner self thinks, okay, this is a moment, you are feeling safe, you can open those wounds and heal them. And emotions are helping us to heal the wounds. Okay, all emotions. But in today's world, what happens is when a child is having sadness or depression, the parents want to distract. He has to go through that and process it. And even adults, you lose your spouse or your parents or something. So the doctor will tell, oh, you are depressed, take antidepressants. So they are preventing that processing of that. This is very damaging. So you have to go through this, process it, release it, so that our body becomes loose and supple again. So let us try, as I told you, depending upon your inner work, you may have more healing today or less healing, but it's a start. It is not ending when I finish the meditation. So it's a process that is going to continue. So just be open. During your sleep, it may happen again. And even during waking hours, suddenly you feel, some parts of the body, some difference, and then suddenly you feel relaxed area in that. So anything is possible. So let us start today. So you can take a comfortable position, sit somewhat erect, and take deep breaths and allow your eyes to gently close. As you are taking these comfortable deep breaths, every breath that is going in is taking you deeper and deeper in a wonderful land of relaxation. And every breath that goes out is removing all the stress and strain from your body. Breathing in relaxation, breathing out stress. Now, as you are inhaling, imagine the breath is coming in through your heart space. Maybe you can imagine a large nose in place in front of your heart, and it is breathing. You are breathing through that. So the air comes in through your heart space. It goes to the back of your body. It goes up to the top of the head. And as you exhale, it comes down through the front of your body. Breathing in through the heart space from the front. The pranavayu going up through the back of your body to the top of the head. And as you exhale, it's coming down through the front of your body. As you keep breathing, you can feel the expansion of your heart space. Slowly and steadily, the heart space is expanding with this healing, compassionate energy. As this healing, compassionate energy is going into your body, mind, your tissues and cells are starting to feel safe. When you feel safe, you are in a position to release the traumas and wounds that we have incurred in this life, in past lives, and also from the ancestral traumas. So as you're getting more and more relaxed, and as this healing, compassionate energy is expanding inside you, slowly from each cell, wherever the traumas and wounds are lodged, locked inside, very slowly and gently, they start moving. Maybe in some parts of your body where you have been storing the trauma and wounds, you may feel some sensation, or you may just be aware of some particular part of your body. Suddenly your attention goes there. They are slowly loosening up. They have been with you so long. It's no longer needed. It's time to heal and to get balanced. Breathing in relaxation, breathing out all the tension, breathing in through the heart space, and you can sense the expansion of this healing energy, loving, compassionate energy that makes it totally safe for you to release. So you can bring your attention to the top of the head, slowly going down through the neck, chest, and abdomen, the hips, thighs, knee joints, calves, ankles, and the feet. Imagine all the cells, wherever the wounds and traumas are stored, they are releasing these and they are coming out of your body in the front, moving away from your body about 3 feet in front, and they are all collecting together from different parts of your body. They're coming out, and they're all joining together 3 feet from your body in front of your body. They're collecting on the earth. So on the ground, they're all collecting. Just be aware of this wonderful thing happening. Be totally open to let this happen. It's absolutely safe. I'm giving you moments of silence. Just be totally open and be aware of all these wounds coming out of your body, gathering 3 feet from the front of your body and settling down on the ground. Just keep watching and be aware of what is happening in your body. You have been watching that all these wounds and traumas coming out of your body, and they have gathered in front of you. For some of you, it may be very small. It looks like a ball of mud. For some, it may be a little larger one. And for some, it may be, there's a possibility, it may be a huge ball of mud. Now imagine a broad band of healing light coming from up above this ball of mud. And this healing energy is coming down like a shower, raindrops falling down onto this ball of mud. And this ball of mud is slowly dissolving, dissipating, and Mother Earth is taking it in its fold. Just keep watching this healing energy falling down like a rain onto this ball of mud, and it dissolving and dissipating. Just keep watching in this silent moment. Now that the ball of mud is totally dissolved and is absorbed by the earth, imagine a bright, shimmering red beam of light coming from the center of the earth. It's coming and touching your body, entering your body, and going up, going into every cell of your body. It is rejuvenating, balancing, and grounding your body, which has released some wounds and traumas. So let it heal, rejuvenate, balance, and ground. Just let this happen in these moments of silence. Now that you have released or healed some of the wounds, and you have let the Mother Earth heal you, rejuvenate you, and ground you, and balance you, it's time to come back to the present and now. Bring your attention to the physical body, starting from the feet, the ankles, calves. Just watch you feel any difference, any sensations, lightness, heaviness, anything at all. The calves, the knee joints, thighs, hips and abdomen, chest, shoulders and hands, and the head. Bring your attention to the surface of your body touching the ground where you are sitting, and take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in and out 3 times. Now slowly you can come back to the present, and now when you think you are ready, take your time and you can slowly open your eyes with a smile on your face.